to Bangladesh. But we recognize that in order to resolve this problem, Bangladesh and Myanmar are the two principals that are needed to get together to find a resolution. We have been trying to have a dialogue with our friends and neighbors in Bangladesh, and we agreed in November of 2017, we had an MOU signed to proceed with the repatriation.
We ensured that Bangladesh and Myanmar must need their dialogue for the resolution of the Rohingya issue. This dialogue is important not only with the Bangladesh, but also with the Rohingya representative. That is the main points for the resolution of the Rohingya issue. Because of involuntary repatriation must need their trust and understanding.
We agreed in November of 2017, we had an MOU signed to proceed with the repatriation. The fact that it has not happened is because there are people with different agendas in the camps on the refugee side. In Cox's Bazar, there are ASA, the terrorist group operating there, and they will not allow people to leave these camps. So, for example, there are 440 plus Hindus who have expressed the desire to come back through the Indian embassy. They have not been allowed to leave. So how do we proceed with in a situation where fear rules the day? The reason for this is that they have instilled fear in the hearts and minds of this group of people living there.
Nobody in the camp who could not allow to the refugee for returning. Bangladesh government always saying that there are no ARSA in Bangladesh. Everyone knows that Rakhine State is not safe for the returning of the Rohingya refugee. Also, no guarantee for anything in Rakhine State. This is only one new propaganda for not happening the repatriation.
And they have insisted that these people be given automatic citizenship. No sovereign country in Asia or elsewhere in the world will give you automatic citizenship. If you do not have documents, you can apply to become a citizen and you will have the possibility to go through the process, and every citizen will have his rights and responsibilities. And in places like Singapore, you are required to do military service. In the constitution in Myanmar also there is a requirement to do military service. We may or we may not enforce it, that depends. But the point is that if you want to be part of a country, you have to to go through a process. It's not automatic. And if you say you will not come back because you want to have an automatic citizenship, then it's going to take a much, much longer time. I'd like to stress that as a national security advisor, my first duty is to ensure that there's peace and stability in the entire country for every member of the nation and every citizen.
We know that there are no country in the world which provides automatically citizenship card. In 1990, we and all ethnic applied for citizenship card with full documentation. We demanding for restore that. We never thought about automatic citizenship.